Hi everyone, hello 大家好，好久不见. I'm back after a long break. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and for being here today. If you're new and you stumble upon my video, welcome. I do pick a card readings, and this is my upload after a long break. So I'm very excited to be back actually. I'm feeling great, the energy is great. And today we're just gonna do a sort of return, a real quick video. And we're gonna do pick a pile. We've got 3 piles. I'll use objects today. Excuse the noise. So I've got the decks here. By the way, I've got new decks which I'll be using today. You guys will like this. I like it very much. I've got a few new decks since you last saw me. Okay, we've got 3 piles today. Today's topic is why are they busy and what are they doing? If you are sort of in no communication at the moment, and we're going to take a look at what this person thinks of you and why, what is the reason they're not reaching out, and their inner thoughts about you and your connection. Take a look at these 3 things. Okay, so pile number 1 is this candle. These are my favorite Walu spot. This one smells really good. It's already burnt a little bit. It smells really good. It's the rose, blackberry and rose. It's pile number 1. Number 2 is the amethyst quartz. It's a big chunk. Amethyst quartz. It's got really good energy. That's what it looks like. It sheds, by the way, yeah. Okay, because it's a raw quartz. Now, pile number 3 is this big candle. That looks really fancy, really pretty. It's by the same brand, and this is the gardenia. I think it has rose in it, tube rose in it. So it's very strong, very pretty, very nice, big candle. So pile number 1, 2, 3. Pile number 3. So remember to use your intuition to pick the card. And if you need, pause the video, and I will leave timestamp down below. Now let's get started. With pile number 1. Pile 1, you chose this blackberry rose candle. Let's take a look at your situation. Okay. Okay. All right. Pile number 1. I'll leave this here. Pile 1. Now, let's look at your person. Why are they not reaching out or replying messages? Why are you guys in a no communication situation? Let's look at your person's energy. So now give me a representation of your person's energy first. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, it's been a while. Okay, Ace of Cups. One more. 7 of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Swords. Okay. I'm going to pull a clarifier using this deck. Okay. A representation of their person's energy. Nine of Acorn, and we have Ace of Feather at the bottom. or Ace of Swords. Okay, so what it seems to me that with the Seven of Cups here, this represents choice and dream, and it came together with the Ace of Cup. This might not be for all of you guys, but for some of you guys, I'm seeing a specific story. Now, remember, this is general reading, so if you know certain details that you know this fits your story, fits your situation, then take the information. Now, if you don't try to force to fit it into your situation. If it doesn't, just leave it. You know, pick another pile or pick another video. Check back later. With the Ace of Cups here, I do see for some of you, there's a possibility that there's a new opportunity appeared in your person's life. Ace represents new beginning. So with the Ace of Cups here, usually in love readings, we do talk about new encounter, new people. Sometimes if it depends on your situation. Sometimes this is a renewed love, like two people decided to have a new beginning after there's been an ending between the same two people. That could also happen. So that's why I said take whatever information that fits your situation and don't force it if it doesn't. Now, if you have met this person online or anything like that, with the Seven of Cups is full of choices. This could speak to meeting people online. If that's the situation, you know, generally there are a lot of resources out there. So there's a possibility for some of you that there's been new people or opportunity appearing in their lives. And that's what I'm seeing is taking this person's attention away from you. Now with the Nine of Acorn or Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands here, clarifying your person's energy, your person seems quite stressed and hurt still. Either this person recently got out of a relationship before they met you, or it could be with you, depending on your situation. I see them still kind of really guarding their heart, guarding their energy, and not really letting their walls down easily. I see them not still kind of holding back and deep down feeling hurt. This person still feels hurt in their heart, even though there is new opportunity of love right now. I'll show it this way. Maybe it's easier for you guys to see. Yeah. Even though there's new opportunity in love right now, this person might feel confused. With the Seven of Cups, he's trying to make the right choice. This person here with all of these cups trying to choose one, and yet he's unable to because he's either thinking or comparing, or he just sees like the strengths and the weaknesses of each option and he doesn't know what to choose. He's overwhelmed by the choices. Another message that's coming through is that your person could be, okay, here's what they could be. They could be confused as well with the Seven of Cups here with the new option. Okay, let me just slow down because a lot of informations are coming in. Okay, let me just do it one by one. Now that was one scenario that we already talked about. Another scenario is that if you guys has recently, patched things up, if this new beginning represents between you and your person could feel confused as to whether or not they should take this new opportunity or renewed opportunity, because they are still, like I said, very much guarded. If you guys have known this person for a while and you have had some sort of ending, which I'm not seeing here, but it is a possibility for some of you, then you may have hurt each other, you may have gotten into fight, you may have said certain things, and this person could have been sensitive, and you may have hurt their feelings in the past, or vice versa, and it's because of that this person is heavily guarding themselves, and they're tired. I feel like their heart is tired, so they could be confusing or just thinking if they should take this new opportunity. Now, for other of you, there's been other new opportunities presented in their lives. And that's kind of like either overwhelming them or making them confused. They don't know how to choose. That's sort of the energy I'm getting. Now that's your person's energy. Now let's take a look at how does your person think and feel about you, their energy towards you. I'll take 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. At the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Coins, King of Swords, and the Moon. Some interesting energy. I think in terms of what your person feels or think towards you, with the 10 of Coins or 10 of Pentacles being here, you guys are already in their heart quite stable, or at least they wish that you guys can be stable. 10 of Coins is like a stability card. You see how like many people there's like a old couple and their children and grandchildren. So this is a very stable, family-oriented cards. With the King of Swords and the Moon, I feel like your person is evaluating. I know the 10 of Coins is what they want, and they hope to have that with you. But with the King of Swords here, they're evaluating whether this 10 of Cups with you is possible. And your person is trying to use their logic and their observation, their intellect, their rational side to either observe you or to think and analyze what they want and if it's right with you. With the Moon being here, there is an emotional connection, but there's also unsaid things. I feel like both of you are holding back in terms of how you feel, at least to an extent. Like you've not told each other everything that you felt when you last communicated. Like it was not, there's still things left unsaid is what I'm getting from this Moon. I'm feeling like, look at this person is looking at the Moon at night, contemplating. I feel like both of you have feelings that you have not told the other person, and your person definitely has. There's a level of holding back in terms of how they feel emotionally. Now, what they can feel is a level of defeat and kind of like bothered. With the 5 of Swords at the bottom here, and we have 6 of Cups. I think you guys had a really good go in the past. When you were good, the connection was good. I feel like you guys have a mutual open connection where you can communicate with each other, you can talk to each other, and you understand each other. And both of you come to this connection with good intentions. I don't see anyone trying to hurt anybody here. And even with the Ace of Cups and 7 of Cups, some of you guys, if there's like other new opportunity that you already know this person moved on, like if that's like for sure, because like I said, don't try to force information. If you already know this person has other new opportunity in their lives, I still feel like they're not trying to hurt you. There's like a lot of watery energy here. They are still thinking. With the 7 of Cups, I see, yes, there's new opportunity with you or without you, with other people, but this person still hasn't chosen yet with the 7 of Cups here. And he is really thinking through because he's really protective of himself. I'm saying he here, it could be she. Sorry about that, just a habit. I'm picking up like masculine energy with the 9 of Fire here and the King of Swords, but you guys reverse however it fits your situation. So, okay. Now let's take a look at Is this person still thinking about you and whether they will reach out? Okay, let's see. Whether they will reach out. Oof. Okay. Here they are. Six of Swords at the bottom. We've got the Empress, King of Coin, and Ten of Cups. Now, these are beautiful cards. I'll show you guys. Is your person thinking of you? I would say definitely a yes. Now we have three very beautiful cards here. Like I said, I think the reason they're not reaching out is because they really need time alone to think things through. There's something happened that makes them want to go back into their own space and retro introspect. They want to think things over. They want to figure out what they want before they reply you, or before they show like a stance or where they stand. Because if I feel like with the communication comes with where they stand on things, maybe you pressure them with certain things. But I do think they are thinking of you, and when they think of you, they think really fondly of you. The Empress is a really beautiful energy, and the Ten of Cups, what I feel like is your person really think of you as their ideal counterpart. We have both of these cards indicates that this is the Divine Feminine and this is Ten of Cups. And I feel like your person really see you as that ideal partner where you could provide them with care and love, tender, and everything that they need, support them, loving them. With the King of Coin here, I feel like this person is someone, they could have earth energy towards them, or it doesn't have to be like their signs, active signs. They could be just in a more earthy energy right now or lately, as in maybe they're working hard on their finances or school or career, whatever it is, their material life that needs to manifest. I feel like this person has quite a bit high hope when it comes to relationship. Like the end goal for this person is pretty ideal and pretty, there's like a high emotional standard. Or let me put it this way. How can I say this? Your person needs a lot from a partner in order for them to recognize this partner as the one or their ideal partner. And that includes your love, time, attention, and emotional support and emotional care for them. And I feel like that's the feeling I'm getting from this Ten of Cups very strongly. But I do feel like this is a little bit of a distant energy. With this deck particular, the Ten of Cups, it doesn't seem, for me, some reason, most of the time when I do reading with this card, it just seems a little distant in the future rather than like right here, right now. In terms of whether your person will reach out to you, now these are beautiful cards, but none of them are super action oriented. The only action will be the King of Pentacle, King of Coins. However, this is a pretty slow moving. Now the King of Pentacle is somebody quite generous, very supportive, very caring, but you see the turtle here. It's a very slow moving card. And the Empress and the Ten of Cups, the Empress is beautiful energy, but the Empress is not someone, it's not like King of Wands or Knight of Wands, it's not like super action or speedy action oriented card. So will your person reach out to you? I would say a yes, but it's not, I wouldn't say necessarily it's like tomorrow or something like that, like super speedy. I feel like once this person get out of their energy, once they have their head clear, because right now they might be a little confused with these cards here, and they're really trying to use their logic to think and to get out of whatever fog, unknown, or whatever that's bothering them emotionally. So with these here, I feel like once they've got that done, they will reach out. Now, I don't feel like this person has cut you off of their life or anything like that. I just think they've got a little bit going on in their life right now, and that's resulting them to kind of diverting their energy towards their own stuff, whatever it is that's happening. So, yeah, I would say give it a little patience. Now, meanwhile, yeah, your person is trying to get out of an energy, that heavier energy of not knowing what to do or emotionally feel confused. Now, you, in the meanwhile, I would say, try to be the empress that you are. Try to be like the self-caring, self-love, and you've got love to give to other people kind of empress energy. Treat yourself well. Don't just wait for this person to reach out. You know, you have a life. Don't put your life on hold. Um, Not just show this person, but to show yourself and just to do it for yourself that you can have a good life and things like that. Instead of just putting everything on hold to wait for this person, putting too much dice in like one cup. I don't know the expression, but you get what I mean. So yeah, so pile one, that's your reading. This is there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of emotion that needs to be processed, but overall I would say these three cards are beautiful, and you have also a beautiful beginning, a beginning card of the reading. So that's your reading, pile one. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you did, don't forget to comment down below to let me know if this fits your situation. And thank you so much for watching. Okay, now shuffle and let me move on to pile two. Pile two, you chose the amethyst raw quartz. I'll leave it here. Welcome, pile two. Let's see what's happening. Pile two. I will first take a look at your person's energy. Oof, already. I will take a look at your person's energy and what they're busy with. Okay, it keeps coming out, so I will just take that, and I'll take this one. Okay, first, this is representation of your person's energy. We've got 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and 7 of Wands. I'll show you the cards. Pile 2, what happened, pile 2? Oh my. I feel like there's been an ending here with the 10 of Swords, and then a period of inaction with the 4 of Swords here. And right now might not be the best time to reach out to each other, because with the 7 of Wands here, I feel like at least one person in this connection still feels very defensive when it comes to communicate to the other person. This seems to me like possibly an ending of things or a breakup that happened in the recent past, and somebody is really trying to heal from whatever happened with the 4 of Swords here, and they're really trying to recuperate and move on from the ending, which caused a certain degree of pain here. And pile 2, if you're wondering why your person's not reaching out, is because they're still resting and healing from the ending or the fight or whatever it is that you guys had. And right now is not the best. They're not in the best energy, I would say. They still feel a little defensive. I don't know what happened, you guys. What happened? Okay, now pile 2. Let's take a look at how does your person think and feel of you? How does your person think and feel of you? Or what do they think about when they think about you? Let's see. How does your person think and feel of you? I'll take this one as well. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and that's some beautiful energy. And Wheel of Fortune after that. Okay. Oh, pile 2, pile 2. What have you done? We've got Strength, the Star, and the Chariot. We have Leo energy, Aquarius energy, and Cancer energy. Your person still think highly of you. I feel like this person still think of you highly with the Star here, and with the Strength here, I think it's acknowledgement of your connection. Your mutual energy is very strong. Your connection or your bond is very strong between the two of you. Now these 3 are all major arcana. At the bottom we have 2 major arcana as well. So that is telling me that when your person thinks of you, or how they feel about you, is very strongly, they feel very strong connection. I'm actually hearing karmic ties. So for some of you, this could be a karmic connection. Some of you might feel almost like an addiction to each other or one to another. You feel you have this kind of really I'm not sure I want to say that, but some of you have this kind of like compulsive thoughts about the other person. Like you can't stop thinking about them. You're wondering about, have they eaten? What are they doing? Are they getting enough sleep? Are they, eating healthy? Are they drinking too much or smoking too much or not exercising? Things like that. You really care about each other. I could feel that energy, and yeah, but it's this like non-stop thinking about the other person for some of you. Now back to the cards. Now these are very strong connection, like I said, with the major arcana is major energy, and that tells me like when your person thinks of you, they also think very highly of you. They feel very strong connection, like your presence in each other's lives is like a major thing. You either bring major changes or make realization to the other person or vice versa, or you just have very strong feelings for each other. There could be a distance, like a physical distance for some of you. For others, it could be, a mental distance because you're not talking to each other right now. But with a star here, there could be like a physical distance. I'm getting that from the Chariot as well. It seems to me that one of you has a way with the other person. You with them or them with you. Like, I feel like your person, because the Strength is generally a lion and a person. Now this deck is a little bit different. It's I think a crocodile coming out of a lion's skin or something. But anyways, one animal and one person. And generally what the Strength card represents to me is that the person in this card really has a way of taming the animal in this card. It's like you have this unique connection that's only to the two of you. You understand each other perfectly well and others don't. And you have like a unique way with each other that really works. Either you tame their temper or you really understand what they need. Something about that that your person really enjoy spending time with you and really like that. I'm also getting the feminine energy in this connection. Could be a little sad. You're kind of waiting for your person to reach out. You might be thinking or overthinking, feeling stressed or anxious. Your person, I think, deep down in their heart has this desire to also do the same, like to reach out to you. When they think of you, there's still hope in their heart. Okay. With the chariot here, there is a portion of them needing to focus on themselves. And the other portion is sort of like, yes, they see how good you are. And there's like hope. When they think of you, you bring them hope. If this person has recently experiencing some sort of tough or hardship in their own life, outside of this connection, you really give this person strength to either carry on, to make a decision, or to move on from something pain, or to start an acting like an action. You really give them hope and strength, and they love that. I see like you have very caring energy, pile 2. Okay, now let's take a look at whether your person is thinking of you right now, and will they reach out? Are they thinking about you, and will they reach out? Wow. Okay. 4 cards. Got some mixed energy here. So we have 4 cups and the Empress. The Empress popped up for the first pile as well. Pile 2, I have to say, 1, I think your person is thinking of you. However, I don't think they will reach out. The chances of them reaching out is on the lower end. Because we have 4 of Cups, the Empress, 2 of Swords, and 6 of Coins, and none of these 4 cards is action-oriented cards. But your person definitely thinking of you. Whatever has happened here, the ending, the fight, whatever that has hurt either one or both of you, 4 of Cups, your person's still drinking over that, thinking that at night, you know, they're not feeling good about that. They're either still in a sad energy, or they're trying to get out of that. With this 2 together with the Empress, I feel like your person is trying to take care of themselves, really some like self-care and self-love time, and trying to nurture themselves out of this energy. However, this feels still quite fresh. I don't know what happened, pile 2, but it feels like your person still thinks highly of you in their heart. However, recently an event really broke their heart, and they're still in this sadness energy. Right now is not a good time for them to make decision, and they realize that, and they're not going to. With the 2 of Swords here, this person's eyes closed. They're sort of closing their heart temporarily as well. I would say, I hope your person is trying to quiet down and listen to their intuition. But right now they're kind of like shutting things out a little bit, at least temporarily, for that energy. And the 6 of Coins here really tells me they are trying to work, divulge some of their energy to their either career or school. This is kind of like a mutual energy between you and them. How much you give and how much they give is how much they give back, kind of energy. But this person is trying to not to think about how balanced or lack thereof in your energy between the 2 of you. Yeah, your person's just in a very strong kind of inner world. Energy is quite strong here. So I feel like they might still need to stay in that energy for a little while um, before they could come out of their hermit mode again. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy the reading, you guys. Take care. Let me know, comment down below if you find that fits your situation. Let me know what happened, pile 2. I really kind of want to know. Okay, let's move on to pile 3. Pile 3, you guys chose this big candle, Gardenia and tuberose. It smells really good. Okay, now let's see pile 3. If you guys are in a temporary, I can't speak, pause from your situation, there's no communication. Let's take a look. Pile 3, how does your person, what is your person's energy? First, give me representation of their person's energy. Holy, all the cards just dropped. Okay, one sec. That's some strong energy, you guys. What happened? Okay, let me see. Pile 3. What is going on? Shuffling has not been easy today for some reason. Okay. Okay, pile 3. Let's see. Last pile. Pile 3. What is your person's current energy? Well, I kind of should know because today's topic is more for no communication. So, yeah. So, pile 3, I see that your person is in a no communication energy. Oh, what happened? What happened, you guys? Okay, so we've got the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, and Death here. So for pile 3, it's possible for some of you there's also been an ending. Feel heavy. Your person's in their own energy. I think they are thinking about you and this connection, whatever happened. Or they're thinking about the ending if it recently have occurred one. The Nine of Swords is saying that they are pretty much in their head. They're pretty stressed. You see the expression of the people here. Possibly this person even staying up late, talking to their friends, drinking, whatever their method is. They have been losing sleep over this recent event or the connection of you two. This person is thinking a lot. They could possibly even be trying to meditate, go inwards, quiet down so they could hear their inner voice to look for guidance, or they could be literally looking for guidance, like asking a tarot reader or a psychic, something like that. This person is definitely thinking things over, trying to look for like information. With the Death here, this is strong Scorpio energy. This is Pisces, some watery energy. There could be a fight or an ending of some sort. Let's take a look at how your person thinks when they think of you. What do they think about when they think about you? Wow, we have some recurring energy today. This is quite similar to pile 1, you guys. If you also felt drawn to pile 1, the other option, feel free to also click there and check if there's information or messages for you. Now, your person, when they think of you, yeah, we have Ten of Swords. So it looks like there's been an ending for a lot of you as well, for some of you. Your person, when they think of you, they also think of stability. It's like you give them this sense of security and stability, like they could depend on you, you're very reliable, or you've been shown to be really consistent in this connection in the past. However, there are some things I feel like you're not communicating with your person. They feel like there's something that you're hiding. Now, the energy can be vice versa. So if you feel like your person's not really communicating with you, like they've held back, because they do have the High Priestess there. Now, that could be the energy vice versa that I'm picking up. So just kind of use it however it fits your situation. But I feel like for some of you, though, your person also feel like you also hide some of the things. Not hide, but like you're choosing not to communicate certain emotions and certain things that's going through your mind with them. Your person feel like you did this and now they're doing this as well. I feel like they're also anxious. Your person is anxious to thinking, oh, is this gonna end? Is this like the end of our connection, or is this like being a challenge or something? They're anxious about where this connection is going, worrying about if there will be an ending for some of you. Your person, when they think of you though, they still see growth with you. Because you've been so consistent and caring and you showed up every time in the past, I think they hope that there can still be a renewal or a new beginning. With the Ace of Wands here, there's still the desire for more growth. With the fire energy, there's like potential for growth. I think despite of whatever happened, maybe a fight, maybe something more, you guys, I feel like you guys really need to communicate, because one person is really in their head and the other person is also some sort of, there are things you're wondering about. You guys need some clear communication. Your person still is hoping for, yeah, for once. They still hope like there can be a chance for further growth, to renew. Oh my god. Okay, now, is this person thinking of you? Will they reach out? Okay. Yeah, your person is still hoping for like a continue. With the Four of Wands, it's like celebration. Your person hope that you guys can reach the celebration. And this person, either one of you, could be this King of Pentacle, this person that provides for your connection and protect the other person. However, right now, somebody is really resting, is really kind of, this is a period of inaction, non-action, due to whatever reason, due to if there's been an ending or something that really hurt recently. But there's still hope, there's still desire for more. Will your person reach out? I would say yes. We've got the Sun here, and then the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. So those are both action-oriented card. Now, the Sun, you guys probably know if you've been watching tarot for a while, is one of the best card in the entire deck, tarot deck, and this is good news. So I think, yes, your person will reach out. You can expect them to maybe shoot you a message, testing the water. Like I said, you guys really need to communicate. I feel like your person see that, and they're gonna get up their courage and shoot you a message, or however you guys normally communicate, in a manner that is acceptable to you, of course. With these two cards here, you guys really need to communicate clearly. Now, there might be a new opportunity that your person is hoping for coming. Now, if that opportunity is here, I hope you guys can really talk and express your thoughts and talk, your mind, tell the other person what you think, so that communication always make things better. So there's some beautiful energy in the end, you guys. This is not too bad. Death sometimes is rebirth, it's a transformation of things, not necessarily the ending. With that, on top of the Ace of Wands, it could possibly just be the transformation, the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. I feel like it's up to you guys, pile three, whether you want to continue and whether you both want to make it work, because it probably will take a little bit of work between you and this person. But the opportunity is there. There are chances of continuing, as well as chances of not. So I feel like if you can really talk it out, be patient with one another, be clear, be on point, and also open to hear the other person, opinion, their feelings, their thoughts, what they want. Be open and be clear in communication. There are some good cards here that indicates possible for continuing this connection. I'm not seeing like a straight cut, like this is the end kind of energy. So yeah, that's your reading, pile three. If you really found this helpful or enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below to let me know your story, okay? Take care, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.